Hey, Greg here, and today I have some patches on the ALM System Coupe. So just to tell you a little bit about what the System Coupe is, it's a 84 HP modular system built by ALM Circuits with a bunch of their modules, and I'll go over what those are. There is the MIDI and the MMT, which is an expander for the MIDI, and this gives you two channels of volts per octave velocity gates, as well as the expander then gives you trigger outputs or gate outputs that you can play with notes on your MIDI keyboard. It has Pamela's new workout, which does clocks, LFOs, quantization, a ton of stuff. It's it's the master clock in general. That's what you'd use it for. The Quade Mega Slope, which can do complex envelopes, looping of the envelope, so complex LFOs. It can be a step sequencer, a 5-step sequencer, it does a bunch of stuff. The Malt, which is just a basic malt. The Squid Sample, which has 8 sample channels, and you can sample into it. You can sample CV and audio, and you can modulate a ton of stuff in it. It tracks volts per octave on the last 3 sample channels, and it's very complex sampling module. And they also give you a USB stick with a bunch of sample banks. The Malt and the Milton are both unique to this, but the Milton can convert line level to Eurorack. It has a buffered malt, an attenuator, and a unity gain mixer, so it's 3 in 1 out. The MCO, which is a digital wavetable oscillator, also has a sub output and a pulse output. The sub sounds really fat. The MCF, which is an analog multimode filter, and this filter is also unique to this system. I'm not sure if they'll be coming out at some point. I would suspect that they will release them separately at some point. And then we've got the Tangle Quartet, which is a linear quad VCA, and the HPO, which is a headphone output. So this is the System Coupe, and I am still learning it, but I've got some rudimentary patches. None of them use the MIDI I've just been patching it within itself. So all of these patches, if you had this, would be possible just with the samples that came with it, as well as just patching within itself without using any external equipment or processing at all. So I hope you enjoy them, and let's get going. thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my patches, and if you have any questions, you can ask them in the comments. I'm pretty new to this stuff too, so don't expect me to be a genius, but yeah, I'll do what I can, and hopefully see you in the next one.